It was a cold, windy evening when Emma and her younger brother Zack arrived at their grandma Nora's cottage, nestled at the edge of a thick, quiet forest. Grandma welcomed them with a warm smile and a big bowl of hot soup. As they ate, she looked toward the window and said, "Now listen, children. Don't wander into those woods after dark. They say the trees whisper secrets, and not all secrets are safe." Zack's eyes lit up. Whispers? That sounds cool. Emma rolled her eyes, or creepy. The cozy little room creaked, and the fireplace crackled. Emma was already fast asleep in her bed. But Zack, he couldn't sleep. That night, the wind howled outside as the trees rustled. Suddenly, he heard something, a whisper, faint and soft. "Zack, come find me." Zack sat up. Was it the wind? The forest looked darker than ever. But the whisper came again closer this time, or something else. He tiptoed out of bed and pressed his face to the window. "Zack, don't be afraid." Fog hugged the ground, and Zack's flashlight flickered. The cold air hit his face as he stepped outside and followed the whisper into the woods. Without thinking, he grabbed his flashlight and quietly opened the front door. The trees stood tall and silent. Then, snap, a twig broke behind him. "Hello?" he called nervously. "Who's there?" Suddenly, someone grabbed his arm. "Zack, are you crazy?" It was Emma in her pajamas, flashlight in hand. "I saw you sneak out," she whispered. "What are you doing?" Sitting on a branch was a large, wise-looking owl with glowing yellow eyes. "The forest. It called me," Zack whispered back. I heard voices. Before Emma could answer, they both froze. A shadow moved between the trees. A cold voice whispered, "But wasn't there a shadow?" Fear disappears. Closer, ... almost there. The flashlight flickered again, and then, in front of them, something glowed. It wasn't scary. It was beautiful. A clearing opened ahead, lit by soft blue light. "You're not in danger," said the owl, "just lost." Grandma Nora was already awake, standing at the door with 2 mugs of hot cocoa and a knowing smile. Emma and Zack looked at each other, speechless. The owl continued, "You heard the forest whispers because you have kind hearts. The woods need protectors, storytellers, listeners." Zack blinked. "The shadow," said the owl gently, "was fear. People fear what they don't understand. But when someone enters with courage and kindness," Emma smiled. "So there are no monsters here?" "Only forgotten magic," the owl said. "And stories waiting to be heard." The wind quieted. The trees no longer creaked. It felt peaceful, like the forest had been waiting for them all along. As the first light of morning broke through the trees, the children made their way back to the cottage. "The woods trusted you?" she said simply. Emma and Zack smiled. They never forgot that night, the night the woods whispered their secret. And from that day on, they listened more closely, even to the wind,